You won't believe my experience at the Goodwill Boutique. Stay tuned to see what I saw. Hey everybody, it is Lara from AOuiBitWorn, Poshmark Closet, and I have a quick haul for you and also a few pictures from my Goodwill Boutique first experience. So that was unique. I know that a lot of people have luck at a Goodwill Boutique. If you don't know what that is, it is a upscale Goodwill where they take a lot of their they call them high-end brands. A lot of it's mall brands. You can find some higher-end brands and put it in more of a store-like experience. So I'll show you a little bit about that in just a second. So let's get started on what I did find. So I went to my favorite source, which is just a little thrift store here in town, and it supports a great charity that we have. We have an orphanage here in town, and they always have great stuff. So I think that people really like to donate to them because it is such a great charity and we know exactly where it's going because the orphanage is right here in town. And on Thursdays they have half off. So I try to pop in here at lunchtime because I have a full-time job, but I work at home. So I pop up here regularly and I find such unique things. So this is kind of a blended haul of unusual brands I've never found before, some that I found a lot, and a couple of like wow awesome finds. So I'll start with, I'm starting to get some spring items going in my closet. I know that spring doesn't come up north for a while, but down here in Texas and in some of the southern states we're able to wear shorts sometimes in the late February, early March. I don't know, lipstick on my teeth. I feel cruddy today, so sorry if I seem a little off. So this is just such a cute crop top. It is sheer and it's Banana Republic, just a mall brand, bread and butter, but I think I got this for about $1.50. So that will definitely bring a decent return. Just got to find the right buyer. It's a small. This is a great find. I think this is so cute, and I've never really found this brand before, and Anthropologie doesn't necessarily sell all that great for me like it does for others. So that's something I'll talk about maybe on another video because I think everybody has a different selling experience, honestly. So do you. This is Maeve, and it is Anthropologie. And this is a large, but I just think this is such a great spring blouse. It's got the bell sleeves. This material is so soft and silky thin. It's got little horses on it, which is always popular in Texas. And it's just cute and cropped. I loved it. I found these J. Crew shorts, little shorty shorts. Real cute. Now most of these things, this was half off of $3. So most of these things are going to be under $2. So they might be mall brands, but I can definitely get a pretty decent return on them. This is this is Worthington. It was $1. I think it was half of $2.29. So Worthington is JCPenney's, and you can get things very, very inexpensively on sale at JCPenney's in the regular store, so I don't pick up a lot of it, but I thought this was really pretty. It's got these butterfly long sleeves, a beautiful poppy print, and for $1, I thought this would be pretty for somebody, and especially if they're trying to bundle and they want to be able to bundle something that's a little bit less expensive. I grabbed that. And I do sell a few bundles. I've sold a few bundles. I've only been selling since the beginning of October, and I started watching videos in August, towards the end of August. So I did a lot of video watching ahead of time. So these were $2.50-ish. They're half off of $4.79. They're just Lucky Brand, size 4 or a 27. Is this backwards on the screen? I'm looking at it and wondering if this is my blogging camera and it's a little bit different than my regular Nikon. So I think it's backwards, which is weird. These are just skinnies, gray distressed, skinny. Then I found, and I love this brand now, but I found Soft Surroundings. It is backwards. What the heck? Oh well, I'm never going to be able to do a perfect video. But this is so pretty, I thought. Definitely a more mature buyer, but probably will fit me, and I am mature. So I love this brand. So I grabbed that. It was, this is a large, and it was half off of $4. And then this is Juicy Couture, and I haven't bought this ever. I remember this was popular when my daughter, who's 29, was younger, in early high school. So I don't know if this is even decent anymore, but this looked okay. It was $1. It's in great condition. It's very cute. It's just a little, it's got the gathered little drop waist here. Really pretty pattern. So I grabbed it. Let's see. This is a I don't know who these people, I don't know who this is. So maybe somebody can tell me if you can read it backwards. I haven't looked this up yet, but it's half off of $2.29. So I thought I'll take a chance because it is cute and I can always wear it if it doesn't sell. So it's got the, open cold shoulder, the big flowy side that has the, I don't even know what to call this. What do you guys call this when this, it's got the sewed up side, but the sleeve, the hole for the arms to come out. So it's not a cape, it's closed. It's a top, but I don't ever know what to call that. So this is pretty, and it's got the teal and the pink down at the bottom. La da da da. Oh, this is the first time I found this brand. This is Diletta. And it was half off of $2. Diletta backwards. Just a cute little top. So it definitely can be worn in the spring. And maybe, I don't know about the summer here in Texas, but people buy from all over. This was half off of $4. And it looked like it might be some quality. It's Banjul. So I looked it up. The comps look decent. It is really pretty lace overlay. Really pretty. I mean, this would be great with a awesome full A-line skirt for Easter or something like that. It's got the exposed zipper, great quality, a little bit of stretch. And they have it marked as a small, but this looks more like a medium to me, so I'm going to measure that a little bit. I got these Tahari, and Tahari is, I like Tahari suits and Tahari clothes for myself, so I buy them at Lord & Taylor or Nordstrom or whatever. So I thought that the resale value would be decent, and it doesn't fly off the shelves like I thought it would, but I do sell it here and there. I guess it depends on what it is and the buyer. So I buy it cautiously. But these are pretty cute, and basic. Cute gold heel, immaculate condition, and they're just Tahari little heel ballet flats. And they're 6.5, so they're little, but very cute. I wasn't sure about these. These are definitely maybe something I'll put on eBay because these are for a little bit more mature buyer, but they are in great condition. They are Anne Klein Flex, and the sticker is on top of this. But great rubber sole, super, super comfortable inside, good condition. I don't know, maybe I'll cross-post them. My eBay store is Queen of Thrifty, I think, or a Queen of Thrifty. I think I set that up back in 2002, back before thrifting was even popular. So, you know, I haven't changed it over to my Poshmark name or anything like that, and I won't. I just post things over there that I don't think will sell on Posh. This is a brand I never heard of, but I looked them up. They look okay. It was $2. It's a large. It's Staccato, S-T-A-C-C-A-T-O, I believe. And it's just a great tab button sleeve, very comfortable, great shirt for the springtime. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside because that was Goodwill Boutique. And I found this brand, and I know I just watched a video of this, and I can't remember who it was. One of my faves. And this is, maybe it was the New York Thrifter that did this, but it is Monogram. It has a Monogram brand, and she said that people think it's HWR, but it's not. It's called Monogram. So that was very good to know. This is a super sheer, very soft, high quality, great, I think it's fruit. I think this is lemons and oranges, but this is amazing for spring and even summer because it's very thin. Okay, I grabbed this because these are popular where I live, and I don't know if they're popular where anybody else lives, and I don't know if it's gonna sell, but I grabbed it anyway. It was half off of $4. This is Ariat, which is a Western brand, and these are very popular where I live. The pearl snap here and the pearl snap all the way down, it's kind of a burnout print. I don't think you can see it on screen, but wherever it is, it looks like it's light pink. The dark pink is the burnout part. And it's got the cute pink snaps on the collar. Anyway, girls wear these. Country dancing is big here. They go dancing and they'll wear these with cute little skirts and boots and belts, or they'll wear them with their jeans. So I grabbed that as a try. I'll try and see what happens. This looked funky, so I've started looking for different as I'm going along, and this is attached to something else, which is just great. But it looked really fun, so it was half off of $4, so I thought I was going to try it, and I didn't look up comps until I got home. It's Dor, D-O-R, D-O-R. And it is so soft. It is definitely bell sleeved, such a fun water print, bright color, but I don't know if you can see this. It's like this see-through stuff. It's not mesh. It's stretchy, high quality, not thin. It's not going to fall apart cotton. And then down here, it's got the shark bite hem, so it's longer on either side. I'm going to try it. And for $2, it's a medium. I can squeeze myself into a large, but I don't think I can squeeze myself into a medium. And this was also there. It was half off of $3. Really pretty. This connects in the back. It's got the, I'm assuming this is faux leather. It feels nicer than faux leather and is just a really pretty either casual or career top. It's by Bellatrix. And I looked that up and it's pretty decent. So I'm going to try that. Super exceptional quality. So, it's a large. My daughter will wear that if I can't sell it. Okay, I got this. I'm not a big t-shirt picker-upper. This is Awake, and it's an extra large. It's probably like a Target or some sort of brand. I don't know. But this is my daughter's favorite saying. If Monday had a face, I would punch it. And it's a burnout tee. It's just hilarious. It's a joke with us, so I'll post that. Maybe somebody else likes it as much as we do. The other Tahari shoe, the other shoe, that is from Goodwill. All right. And then I've got Who What Wear. This isn't anything crazy. This is Target, Who What Wear. It is one of my favorite brands to wear. It's another one of that. It's that where it's got the sleeve, the butterfly sleeve all the way down, but underneath it is the side of the top and the armhole. So what do you call that? Help me. And then it's got cute side ties on either side and it's sheer. So this is just beautiful, I think, for the spring. It's a medium. Then I found, my leg's falling asleep, some Clarks. Nothing exciting, but good condition, mint condition. Their shoes are $6, so they were $3 on half off day. Great condition. And let's see, I think the rest of these are from my other haul. And then this is what I found at Barely Used that I was feeling along, and I went, this feels better than anything else. So that's a trick I learned from some YouTubers, is to really feel. And it is half off of $8. So I looked at the brand, and it is Duro Alawu. And I posted this on Instagram, and a lot of people were helping me trying to figure out who this is. And so when I Googled him, he's a London or British designer. It said he's one of Michelle Obama's favorite designers, and there's a picture of him with her. So I'm like, oh, okay. And then there's some pictures of him in Vogue, and a lot of his gowns are just beautiful, stunning. So they're reselling for all over the place. They're out there for resale for $800. But those are mostly 100% silk. And this is not 100% silk, but it is amazingly beautiful, and it just doesn't show up that way on camera, I don't think, but a lot of it has to do with the feel. And then it's just layers and layers and layers and layers all the way down. So it goes all the way probably to the ankle length, depending on height, of course. It's just stunningly pretty, and it doesn't matter if it's a great brand or not. It's just really pretty. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. I've never sent anything into the RealReal or ThredUp Luxe. He is on their lists, so I might do that. I think I have a Karen Millen top. I have a Vera Wang lavender label dress. I don't know if they take that or not, but I have a few things, and so I'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll test it maybe. I signed up, at least. I got that far. I forgot to show you my most awesome find that I got at that thrift store. It's these UGG boots. They're like ankle boots, barely worn, if at any, so they're pretty much new without tags, with the shearling fur inside, just immaculate condition. They were half off of $6, so I got them for $3. Size 7, which is a good size-ish, and this was my most excited find of the day, so good, sort of good haul. Okay, so let's talk about Goodwill Boutique. It looks great. It is pretty. They have their items cleaned and steamed and ironed and aesthetically pleasing when you walk in the door. Everything's organized. It's a lot of, like I said, mall brands all the way up, but I really didn't find anything to write home about, honestly, as far as brands go. I grabbed a couple of things. Only because I wanted them, honestly, or I would have walked out with nothing. Their pricing is insane. So one of the things I did buy, I bought for myself. It's a pair of very comfortable Vera Wang long sleeve top and bottom pajamas. And, you know, you can get them at Kohl's. They don't really go on sale a lot. So, you know, you end up paying $35, $40 for a pair of pajamas. But they had them for, I think, I don't know, $10.99. So I got those. But literally on the rack, right after those pajamas, was a pair of Secret Treasures, which I think is Walmart. Same kind of pajamas, not near the quality, for $17.99, which is more than what you would pay in Walmart, right? I was a little baffled. So I took some pictures of the tags as I'm scrolling along through. So I'm going to put those in here as we go, but they were literally very low-end mall brands or Target brands or Kohl's brands, and they had super sky-high prices on them in my mind. Not just because I'm a reseller, but I don't think as a buyer at all, as a consumer, that I would go in there and pay that. But I'm a very savvy shopper, so I use Kohl's Cash and 30% off coupons, and I never buy anything without a coupon code or a coupon when I walk in the door. I know when to buy things. Like I know in January everything is going to go way down and I can get great steals. So maybe it's just me and I know the market, but I was floored. So I don't think I'm going back. I know that there's a few of you out there. I know Lolo's Boutique, she goes and she finds good things. She's in a totally different area than me. But as far as the one that's here in Keller, Texas, which is outside of Fort Worth, it was a no-go for me. But I did find two things. I found, and I think it's just because I didn't know really kind of what they had, or this might be nothing. I might be the dumb one. But it was $7.99. It's new with tags. And it is Marciano, so it's Guess. And here is the tag. It's a small petite, so it's a smaller size. Really pretty, silky, gorgeous top that would be pretty for going out. It's got a sheer back. Just really nice. And I don't know if Guess is as popular as it was when I was younger, but I'll see. I took a chance on that just to kind of test the whole system. And then I found this shirt and I thought this was really fun, so I thought I would get it. But then I get to the counter and the lady that was ringing me up was probably in her late 70s. Like, she volunteers there or maybe works there, I don't know. But she said, "Oh, all my friends and I, we loved this top." And then I thought, am I screwed? And I didn't want to give it back because I didn't want to insult her. So it's fun in boho. It's kind of like a, I don't know, macrame top. And you guys probably don't even know what macrame is. That was popular in the 70s. But I thought this was festival-y. I can see a teen wearing this. My 29-year-old daughter would totally wear this with like a cool, fun bralette underneath it and some ripped up shorts and some fun shoes. But I don't know, maybe we're a little different when it comes to boho in the South than boho anywhere else. So I'll see if this sells. If it flops on Posh, maybe I'll put it on YouTube. But that is my scoop. That is my haul for today. I know it's really short. Sorry, I don't feel good. I'm in my Posh garage. Let me see if I can show you a little bit about what this looks like. It's a mess, so this was not planned. I have my photo area here and my stuff, and then I've got bins here, lots of racks that I've got to, this is things I need to steam and stuff. Here's more bins that I was using for a camera holder. My ring light for my flat lay is right down there, and then I have my cart with all my supplies, tons of shoes that I need to inventory, and my 2 squishy chairs, but it's a mess. Look at this pile back here of stuff that I hauled from the bins, and I've got to get cleaned up. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you want to see or hear anything else about what I find down here. My posting strategy is a little bit different than others as far as how I post, so maybe I'll do something on that because I found my system and it took me a while to find my system. I know as a new person, you're probably dabbling in a little bit of that, but I'll post on that as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and have an awesome day. Bye.